Hey, what's up guys, MudHD here, and welcome to episode 76 of my journey to the top series, and here it is guys, we have the final episode of this season, and it's going to be one hell of a big one, because we're still in a shot to get that Champions League spot, but it's going to be really hard, seeing the fixtures that we have right now. Everton, Man City and Arsenal on the last day of the season, really going to be difficult, but we're going to have to fight for it. We're going to have to show form that we've never shown before, and in this game against Everton, I have to say Everton were absolutely rubbish. They were utter bullcrap, and really, to be quite honest, we were very good in ourselves, but really Everton complimented that too much to us, and they were just, in defense, was very bad. Sorry, I keep on saying defense. I've been watching too much in NFL, and it's just coming out to me talking like an American when it comes to talking about football. But there we go, Biniaisi smashes that ball into the back of the net, 1-0 up now against Everton, and they still have the likes of Fellaini and Morales still in their team, so they still pose a threat, the Belgium duo, but a great strike from Valon Berisha, putting it right into where you need it to be away from the keeper, and Berisha yet again getting a nice snapshot of it, just a nice save from the keeper as well. But we owned the game with chances and chances going off, and we made the most of them. We haven't been making the most of them recently, but this game, all of a sudden, beast mode was turned on, and a Biniaisi just thought, I'm going to have a cracker from there, and it went in somehow. And really, Everton, they had very few attacks, not really testing Butland that much, except for that chance there, and really, Fellaini was not posed a threat. I think they played him more of a defensive role, and he still did not have the same sort of contribution that he could have done really into the game. But it was a 3-0 win for us, 3-0, which puts us in a good state for this here. But unfortunately, we're not going too well. With other results not going our way. You see Spurs and Liverpool, I believe, managed to win that game. And it's kind of bad because the last game of the season is Liverpool versus Spurs, so they're going to be playing off, and only one of us three can get into the Champions League. So it's kind of hard from me, from this position right now with 69 points with 2 games to go, to kind of get into that spot. But it doesn't matter. I still want the team to win, and we've got 2 big games against Man City and Arsenal. We like to leave them till last. Let's keep it at that. And the 2 biggest teams, the best 2 teams really, with Manchester United and Arsenal and Man City all there in the top 3. But this game, Man City, they were playing a very nice team, and I've got to say they have one of the best teams with depth. As always, in real life, they have a great team with depth and quality, and then they sort of continued that in here. They still have Aguero, and I think Tevez is still in there somewhere, but they still have quite a lot of youth. They still have Guidetti, who we look to sign, but we had to try and punch above our weight and try and get a result. We have done. I think we got a draw against these guys earlier on in the season. But really, we had to play. I think I changed. No, actually, I didn't change Christian Tello from striker. I kept him in at striker position, and what a nice volley there to put it right into Rosed. A very nice strike from Kiko Femenia. But really, Butland kept us in it for so long, and then James Milner got away with a very nice parry from the keeper, which really didn't help the cause. But he can't save anything. He's not an absolute beast, but he does his job properly, unlike some players have this second part of the season. But really, Tevez up front, I mean, Man City up front were very really opposing to us, and really my defense did not stand very well against their attack, and maybe that's somewhere we need to look. Even though I signed 2 centre-backs in the January transfer window, they just don't seem to be hacking it right now. Maybe I might be looking at our return of Rodias Ramirez. I'm not totally sure. Maybe we might make a profit off him. I'm not totally sure. But anyway, this game was one to forget, because it did end up in a loss to me, and I was not happy at all at this point, because I felt like the team played so well in the first half of the season, and this is what really has hacked me off, that the first part of the season has been so good for us, and all of a sudden